Hey guys, it's Sue here and welcome back to my channel. So recently I had the grateful opportunity to attend a Laura Mercier beauty event, and there I got to know their new products, their new lip products, their new foundation, etc. And I also got to know more about the brand in depth. And at the event they showed us a quotation that was said directly from Laura Mercier herself, and I just want to read it to you guys. So what she said was, "What makes you unique makes you beautiful. Perfectly flawed, flawlessly unique." So basically, Laura Mercier is a brand that is all about just embracing your natural beauty, and makeup isn't really there to cover up anything, but it's just to naturally enhance what you already have. And I was so inspired by this. I think I had forgotten that makeup should be about fun and it shouldn't be there to increase our insecurity. So nowadays I have been really going in lightly with my makeup, not really minding if my acne shows or my hyperpigmentation still shows, not really minding about that, but just embracing this natural beauty that I have and just showing it off to the world. And so I really wanted to share this tutorial with you guys. Before we get this video started, I just want to mention I don't think there's anything wrong with a full cakey coverage makeup. I still love doing them, and as a matter of fact, my next video will be my updated routine on a full cakey coverage makeup. As long as you're having fun and as long as it's making you happy, I don't think it matters if you go in with a full coverage or really light, weightless makeup. As long as you're doing it for yourself and you're having fun with it and it's not really making you insecure about yourself. So yeah, I just wanted to put that out before I get this video started. And yeah, let's start, shall we? So I'm first going to wake myself up using this CAREZONE A.R.H Skin Rescue Mist, which you guys know I absolutely love. And I have been trying to find a good international link for you guys, but I still can't find one, which really sucks. But for now, if you live in Korea, you can easily find this in Olive Young. Next, I'm going to lightly exfoliate with the Bella Monster Stress Set Solution Pad, which has become one of my daily items for quite a while now that I think about it. And I love this pad because it's really hydrating and gentle. So I've just been really using this to kind of refreshen up my face, to exfoliate a bit. And I honestly think this is one of the best pads that I've used. Right up, I'm going to further hydrate my face using the Darphin Intral Redness Relief Soothing Serum. And this has been so great to reduce my redness. So the weather is definitely getting warmer, and sometimes I do have to spend a lot of time in front of the screen editing, which does really get my face heated up. But after using this has really helped calm my skin overall and really control the redness. And it really absorbs beautifully into the skin and has an amazing floral scent. I'm going to finish up my skincare routine with the Biotherm Aquasource or Source Gel, which has my name engraved on the top. To be honest, when I first used this gel cream, I honestly thought it would be a bit too heavy for my oily combination skin. But this absorbs really well and really fast onto the skin that I've just been really enjoying it. And it does hydrate my skin really well, but it doesn't make my skin too oily or too shiny whatsoever. So I think this is a great cream to really hydrate and also cool down for the summer. Sun cream is absolutely necessary 24/7 all year round, and I'm going to use my favorite sun cream at the moment, which is the Fresh Sea Sun Lotion by Skin Lab, which I love dearly so much. It is super light, super refreshing, no white cast oiliness whatsoever. I did include this in my favorite sun cream recommendation video if you guys are interested. I'm going to jump right into La Base, and this is the Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Ultra Longwear Foundation, and I have the shade in 1W1 Ivory, which is a shade equivalent to 21 in Korea but with a yellow base. And as you can see, it's a pretty runny formula, and I'm just going to go straight in using my fingers because I actually didn't want a polished, clean look for this video. I wanted a raw, natural makeup look for this, and that's why I opted to use my fingers. And it's also really going to help the product settle in with the warmth of the fingers. Now with this foundation, it has 70% coverage with just one layer, and that's all I'm going to go for. And I don't really mind if I still have more covering to do. I just like to keep it simple, and because this foundation has a pretty decent coverage, it's alright, it does the job well. This foundation does have a matte finish, which is great for my combination to oily skin. And it does seem to fixate onto the skin really well, sort of like the Double Wear foundation by Estee Lauder, but it's not as matte. It has amazing longevity. I can definitely see myself using this well into the summer. Now, with that being said, if you have dry skin, this might be too drying, and I think it might emphasize fine lines if you have any. Next, I'm just going to lightly use this sponge to wrap up. So this is basically how I do my base makeup nowadays. I would just finish it up here, keeping it real simple. But I'm just going to show you guys this concealer that came out as well anyways, just in case you guys were wondering. This is the Floatless Fusion Ultra Longwear Concealer, and I'm just going to cover up here and there under the dark circles, some hyperpigmentations at the sides of my cheeks and on my chin, obviously. But I usually don't take this step on a normal basis. I just finish with the foundation. But if you wanted a full coverage cakey look, this concealer will do the job. I mean, look at how well that just covered out my dark circles, right? It's high coverage, fixates and settles really well onto the skin and gives you amazing coverage. But compared to how strong coverage it has, it actually doesn't feel cakey. Both the foundation and concealer have pretty light and runny formula, so both products are really great. And I'm just going to touch that concealer up with the sponge again, and we're done. Next up, I am of course going to prime my eyes, because if I don't, my eye makeup will smudge within an hour. And of course, with my favorite powder on earth, I'm going to set that. And oh, I didn't set my face with powder, by the way, because the foundation is matte enough that I don't feel like I need to. And of course, this routine is just about being raw, simple, natural, and I didn't really want to powder up on top. For the eyeshadows, I'm going to keep it really simple. So first, I'm taking Benefit's Hoola Light to give some definition to the eyes. Then with this It's Skin Life Color Palette number 2 Laura, I'm taking the color called Ginger Cookie and just applying that all over the lids. And then I'm going to curl up my eyelashes, and I'm really going to take my time to do them just because I've kept it really simple with my eyeshadows. I want to give more weight to my lashes, so I'm just really getting in there. Next, I'm going to draw my eyeline, but likewise, I'm going to keep it really thin, simple, and clean. And of course, I'm using a pen liquid liner because if I use anything else, my makeup will smudge. My eye makeup will smudge within minutes, so I'm opting for a pen liner here. Next, I'm going to prime my eyelashes before the mascara with the, of course, Etude House Dr. Mascara Curl Fixer. Man, I need to find a new one for this step. Ooh, I'm actually very excited to show this mascara to you guys. It's like evolutionary, seriously. So this is the Neogen Extra Volume Curl Metal Maxi-Cara, and this has the most wicked wand ever. So as you can see, it's just a metal wand with no brushes or hair, but it works. It actually gets the job done. But what I find the most convenient about this mascara is when I do my lower lashes. So I rarely do my bottom lashes because with the normal mascara wands, it can get messy and I just rather skip the step altogether. But because this is such a simplistic design, it's so easy to do your bottom lashes. It doesn't get messy. It's amazing. The product is more expensive than a regular mascara, but I thought, what a wicked product. I'm going to keep my brows really simple and natural as well. So instead of my usual VOV or Bobu Gym Brow Kit, I'm going to use the Innisfree Brow Master Pencil, which is an amazing product, by the way. And I'm just going to fill up any sparse areas with this and just focus it on the ends of my brows. For the front hairs of my brow, I wanted something raw, so I'm going to take this mascara from Clio and use it to kind of create a feathery look for the front hair and just brush it backwards so that it stands. And this mascara is really natural, that I've just been using it for my brows instead of my eyelashes, and it has been working really well. For the blush, I'm going to use probably one of my ultimate favorite blushes of all times, which is the Honey Pop by Clinique. And I'm just going to lightly apply this with a brush. And this is just going to give me a really subdued color as opposed to a really bright springy color, which also I really love. But for today's look, I'm going to keep it low. For a contour, I'm going to take Hoola Light by Benefit once again, and I'm actually going to skip nose contouring just because it does kind of give you that put together look, but I'm just going to kind of focus it on the jawline, on the outer parts of my faces, and just really go in for a light contour. For the lips, I'm actually going to go for a bold color just because it's going to make my look put together. And honestly, I've just been inspired by the whole classic French girl look for this video. By the way, Laura Mercier is also a brand that is inspired by the classic French girl, so I've kind of gotten my whole inspiration from there. But anyways, that's why I decided to go for a bold lip because I know that the French girls really love their red lips. So first, I'm going to take the color called Stylin from the new Laura Mercier Velour Extreme Matte Lipstick Collection and apply it for base color. And then with a bold color called Fire, I'm going to layer it up. That's it for this makeup tutorial. I mean, I do use quite a few products, but it's really less compared to what I would have done before, and it's like super easy. It takes me like 10 minutes to do it. This is the makeup that I've been just doing every single day. It's effortless, it's easy, and it's raw, but you still look put together because of this bold lips, which I've been really loving. And yeah, so that's it for this video. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next. Bye!